check out these Steeler uniforms. I don't know if they're custom uniforms, but regardless, they are looking pretty crisp. And at this point of the season, we are 1-0. And Jerome, the bus, Bettis. Oh my goodness, what is up, guys? Episode 8 of my Madden series. If you guys are new to the channel, go and leave a like and subscribe. Really appreciate that. And check that out, man. My opponent, I don't know if it's because I'm wearing these Raven uniforms. Maybe there's some bad blood in that AFC matchup. I think it's AFC North, right? But for the most part, there is a rivalry between these two teams. Now, of course, in all honesty, the favor, in my honest opinion, especially in real life rosters, has to go to Lamar Jackson and them Ravens, okay? Patrick Bateman, just an incredible player. And right off the bat on my drive, O.J. Howard just ends up getting that incredible play. Wide open for the touchdown. Let's get it. I end up going for the 2-point conversion. And yes, I missed it. I'm very unfortunate. And Michael Vick, check this out. JuJu Smith-Schuster. I don't know what overall Schuster this was, but look how crisp those uniforms look, man. Those are really, really nice. But you know what? We got to have some firepower in our offense. And Lamar Jackson just trying to drive downfield, make some magic happen, right? Once again, O.J. Howard just becoming that star player. I knew that Howard was going to excel on my team for the simple reason that A, he's fast, and B, he's fast. I'm just playing now. He's a very fast tight end. Nothing but love for him. I honestly wanted him to succeed with the Buccaneers. Didn't work out. And Michael Vick right here. Oh, my goodness. Look at this, guys. I am lost for words. There's just nothing I could do. I mean, JuJu Smith is just breaking these tackles, and it's just not looking too good for me, man. And his name, Slime, say slap, because that's what Dino is. He's slime. He always does that little slime thingy. That's something way off topic. I don't know why I just said that, but anyways, he's driving downfield so effortlessly. But more importantly, JuJu Smith-Schuster just completely killing me. And Troy Polamalu, the head and shoulders, ends up intercepting the pass. And Chris Godwin, as much as I know that his stats are decent enough to be an elite wide receiver at 83 overall, which is pretty solid stats, I will tell you that he's been not necessarily putting up to point or play type that I would wish for him to be putting up. But nonetheless, Troy Polamalu ends up getting the INT, and O.J. Oh, no, that's not O.J. Howard. That's Patrick Bateman, a former or actually current Ravens player, such a fast player. I mean, he was giving my Dolphins a very tough game when we played them a couple weeks back. But you know what? This is a one-possession game. Defense, we got to get a stop right here. This Michael Vick card has been driving all over us. And defense, can we get a stop? And no, man. I don't even know how to pronounce this tight end's name. I tried to, but for the most part, he ends up getting not a touchdown, a first down right there. Very unfortunate. 27. All we had to do was get a stop in this Michael Vick, man. He did play with the Steelers, by the way. For those of you guys who are a little bit of the new gen, yes, he played with the Steelers. That was a loss. We're hopping into week 3. We're 1-1 so far. That's just not what I anticipated whatsoever. But you know what? We're going to try to end off this episode with the win, of course. And Justin Fields, another very athletic quarterback. And we end up getting the INT. A newly addition to the squad, the Bengals safety and Von Bell, I believe, ends up making a great play there. So this is the 2-game episode for sure. I definitely wanted to do that. I'll be 100% legitimate with you. I don't like losing, especially when games like that, like we have opportunities to win, but it's okay. And Chris Godwin, the player that I said I might be replacing, he ends up making the touchdown right here. But that play specifically, it was cover 2. I can see it. So I didn't see his safety. So since I didn't see his safety there on the cover 2, he's bound to get wide open. That's a little bit of a tip real quick. For those of you guys who like to run cover 2 or always struggle against cover 2, and Bell once again making a great play there. Cover 2 is basically consisted of 2 corners playing on the outside covering the flats, and 2 safeties in the back, and the 3 linebackers covering the outside and the middle, right? But if that player is using the safety, best believe you got to pick apart that safety. That's all I really can tell you, and it's very common. And check this touchdown out. Oh my goodness. O.J. Howard. Oh my goodness. Don't do him like that. Let's go. You guys see the Flock Nation. Let's go. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Comment if you guys want me to bring anybody on my team as well. But I'll be honest with you, my coins, well, I'm not that bad or that broke when it comes to coins, but for the most part, there is certain limits. But I'll definitely try my best to bring in a player that you guys would love me to bring. But enough of that. This game isn't over whatsoever. But you know what? My boy Lamar Jackson driving downfield so effortlessly. Second quarter, Lamar scanning the field. There's just no one open. And I think the best thing to do right here is to clearly throw it away. But there was an intentional grounding cause. Intentional grounding calls are the only flags that you will see in Madden 23. And I've been seeing on Twitter, this is something I definitely would like to make a segment on this. Madden 23, is it really that bad? You know, the thing that I've always witnessed or always seen is that Madden just focuses too much on promoting packs and promoting Ultimate Team a little too much. They took out so many things from Madden 22 that I've seen in Madden 23 that I won't necessarily get into detail. But trust me, guys, there is a lot of stuff that I just don't understand why they did, but they did it regardless. Nonetheless, right here, Justin Fields trying to make some plays. See, Madden is not necessarily that bad. Like, there's moments where I'm like, wow, this is a good game. But then there's moments where it's just like, bruh, what is going on? Anyways, Justin Fields ends up connecting with CeeDee Lamb. Let's go. This is definitely a good matchup for sure. But you know what? Offense. All we have to do is play the clock. We got to get a first down. Miles Sanders, you're going to get the ball. Coach Mike McDaniel, let's give the ball to my boy Miles Sanders because the Eagles have been putting up amazing numbers against any team that they played so far. And Miles Sanders definitely has to be a factor. He's running out of air. But more importantly, my opponent is running out of clock. And that's all we needed to do. And just like that run right there, we end up getting the W. We're 2-1, episode 8. This is the final, of course, play or game, should I say. Not another one in this video. Once again, really appreciate it if you made it up to this point. Lamar, new era Jackson, nothing but love, man. I hope that he gets a good contract this year because I don't understand why he wouldn't get a contract. A lot of the decisions that Harbaugh makes definitely plays a factor into the reasons why some of these games are lost, especially for the Ravens in real life. But anyways, 2-1. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Have a good one.